Al here from BC Extreme Outdoorsman. Well, it's January 12th today, I believe, and the weather is really, really mild. So I did get a new product for my jet boat, and I got some more braces. These are going to go on the interior of the boat, on the inside, and I'll show you later. It is a little cooler outside right now, but once it warms up, I'll go out there. But right now, I'm just going to glue these fittings. So basically what I did is, I got extra ones. I'm going to glue this onto there like that. And so I prepped the site. I used a little bit of sandpaper on the area that I'm going to apply the glue, which is the stable, or what is it? Where is it? Oh, Stay Bond. Stay Bond 2-part glue. And I'm not sure what the temperature is supposed to be, but anyways, so I'm going to take these off and I'm going to clean them with acetone. It says to use MEK, but I don't have any MEK, and they said I could substitute acetone. I just don't use a lot. So basically, I am going to glue those on for now, and then after that, I'm going to, once it warms up, I'll go outside and I don't think I'm going to glue them today because it's just a little bit too cold, but I'm going to get everything ready. I'm going to mark the boat. I'm going to tape the boat just like I did here with the circles so that I know where it goes. And as soon as I get some nice weather, or I get a hair dryer or something, I can heat the area up. But until then, I'm just going to get everything prepped so that it'll go a lot quicker. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to take these off of there and prep this side here with the acetone, clean the other side of these, and hopefully it sticks good because this is pretty aggressive stuff. But I did just kind of mark it up a bit just to help the glue from getting a little more bond. So that's what I'm going to do now. And there's my Alberta whitetail that I got bleaching right now, coloring. And I did, as you can see right here, is a piece missing. I screwed up and I boiled it too long. And the reason I boiled it too long is I didn't want to get my pressure washer out because it was already put away. And it was too cold out, but then look at this, the weather warmed right up. So enough babbling. I'm going to prep the site now, clean it, and mix the glue, and then apply it, and then I'll show you how that works out. Once it warms up out there, it's only 11:30. Still kind of cold out there. I will go out there and I'm going to just place these where I think they should go. I'm going to mount these right into the boat via here from the old mounting, not the old ones, but the existing brackets. Just going to use the other side of the long bolt. So I don't have to do any drilling, so which is a bonus. Hopefully that'll work. But I will have to remove my battery holder and cut a little bit of that off. I'll show you that, but I'll show you that when I get out there. Okay, everyone, it's later on in the day and I'm out in the garage now. It's warmed up a lot. But as you can see, I'm using the existing holes from these braces on these braces. Now all I got to do is mark. I'm going to measure down the same amount on each side and then mount these. One thing I'm going to have to do is redesign how my camera mount's going to go on, but that's no big deal. I can do that at a later date. I put these brackets on here just to help the transom from getting dinged. I just won't do it too tight. You can see on this side here, actually made these for this side, but just putting that, I think it's eighth of an inch plate here makes it so that that will not go in. So I put a little spacer on this side, and I had to take my battery mount off, which is here. I'm going to see how the battery fits. It's not going to fit there anyways. And I can always wrap the battery box maybe right around this, or I could put it under my seat. I haven't decided yet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to measure these where I want them. So basically that's it. I'm going to mark these up now, and then I just got to glue them in, and then it's done. I pretty much got them to where I am going to mount these. What I did is I put it where I wanted to, and then I put this piece in behind, exactly overlapping where that one was, taped this to it, undid these two bolts, and rotated this thing up. And then this was still taped there, and then I taped all around it. I'm not going to glue it today. The weather is not starting to get colder. From this line here, anybody who's doing one of these, this line here, which is your seat mount, I went 1 inch down, which was right on this seam, and on here 1 inch down was obviously right where that is. So that was my measurements for that. And as you see, I just used these bolts here. They were long enough to go through to put the nut and still have lots of thread left over once I went through. So that was a bonus, extra hardware. You get this kit from Northern Jets. With it, you get 4 of these. You get 4 of these here, 4 inserts, of course the bars, and you get all the hardware for mounting it here as well. And he even sells the glue. Northern Jets, he's got a lot of good stuff. That's where I got this from. That's where I got this from. Let's put it this way, Rob has a lot of my money. That's where I got the impellers and the wear liners. These are all extras right there. Got a nice stainless steel polished one in there. As you can see, it's a few days after now. It's probably the warmest it's going to get. This is all marked up. That's the top. You can see the mark, so I'm going to glue that just like that. And I'm going to glue that one too. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get some sandpaper, and I'm going to sand down this and that. This is already sanded down. Then I get some MEK and totally clean it, and then get my heat gun, warm that up a little bit, and then I'm going to mix the glue and apply it. That's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I just finished sanding this down. I mainly used this cloth, and I did go over it a little bit with this. This is 60. That's all I can really find. So I just lightly went over it just to put some light scratch marks in it, just for the glue to adhere, help adhere to it. I got this MEK, which is methyl ethyl ketone. It's a degreaser, dissolves cement and stuff too. So, okay, so that one's done. And this is a well-ventilated spot. Okay, that's that. I'll do these here. And I did mark these top and right and left and stuff, so I wouldn't screw that up. Don't want any mistakes here. I want to do this right the first time. Nice to see. If you're worried about your pencil marks coming off, they won't, unless you really scrub at them. Okay, time to mix glue. So I'm going to head into the house and mix the glue. 8 parts to 1. Glue is mixed. Time to apply it. The mixture was 8 to 1. Hopefully I mixed enough for 2 coats. Well, I probably missed all that because for some reason it wasn't recording. But I applied glue to, if you did miss it, to the boat. This is called Stay-Bond glue. It's a two-part glue made for PVC boats like this. Very expensive stuff. I think I got like 8 ounces and I just mixed half of it. It looks like I'll have enough for 2 coats, I hope. Okay, I'm gonna set the timer now. Hey Siri, set timer for 20 minutes. Okay, I think we're going. So we'll leave that. It's been 6 minutes. I had to blow dry this or heat it with the heat gun. The glue turned white, so basically I had to reactivate it with the gun. Probably not the best time to be doing this, but I was told to do this, reactivate it, and then put the second coat on, let it dry, and then I'm probably gonna have to reactivate that again as well. 2.5 minutes left on the timer and I stopped it. I heated this up a few times. I figured by the time I started this one or finished the last one, it probably 2.5 minutes anyways before I got to this one. And it says to do it till it's tacky, or wait till it's tacky at least, I think 5 minutes it said. All right, let's go to the next one. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing here, which I hope is a good job. If anybody's done this lots and can give me any tips, leave a comment down below in the comment section. It'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, she wants to stick. Holy cow. Does it ever want to stick? All right, here's the tool. Okay, basically now what I got to do now, well, see if these things fit, but one. Okay, there we go, they fit, which is good. So I'll show you the finished product here in a couple minutes. All right, everyone, this is going to conclude the installation of these support braces inside. I got them nice and loose right now, so the glue, give the glue a chance to set. Almost looks like there's a bubble there, but I don't think there is. This is the right side one. It's nice and loose as well, and it fits. Had to go over top of a seam, which is no big deal. And I'll tell you what, that heat gun really worked well. And this nut here is just the continuation of this nut here, so lots of support, lots of strength. And this is the tool here that I bought on Amazon. It was only like $10, and that helped me get all the bubbles out. And they say pressure with this glue is what you need to do. And I had lots left. Like, this is probably still up to there. It's not going to last. I do have D-rings that I could put on, but I don't really want to do that. So that's going to conclude this video. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, subscribe, hit the notifications button so you don't miss any future content.